Nicole is gone. I'm so happy. I wanted to put her up in the first place. Chef Ramsay made the right decision. It feels like a breath of fresh air. The energy has passed.
That's all I've been trying to do is cast away any negativity as much as possible.
Yes, and Simone, she needs to get back in the game.
Simone, you back, that's fine. Maybe you'd put some different things in the perspective for her. I don't know. I personally don't care because I don't like her. She just don't sit well with me. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm not here to prove anything to anybody except Chef Ramsay. But if you stand in my way, I'll show you not passive.
After a tense night in the dorms, the chefs are hoping for a relaxing night of sleep. But as it is Hell's Kitchen, Chef Ramsay has other plans.
We were getting some good sleep, and then all of a sudden, just this shrieking, irritating.
We got overalls and boots out here. Come on, guys, go!
Ugh, it's so annoying.
You guys, get out of the pig and get downstairs.
I'm a little scared to go outside with the little pigs. Hope we don't have to catch them and then prepare them. But they are delicious, especially with that crispy skin.
Good morning, wow.
Oh, man.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Right, let's get those pigs in the pen, please.
I'm thinking slaughter. Like, I'm straight killing something today. I'm ready.
Now, we all know that on any plate, the protein is the star, yes?
Yes, Chef.
Listen carefully. You may have the most amazing, freshest protein in that pen, but sometimes there's a side dish that really steals the show. So, today, you're gonna be tested as you work with one of my favorite ingredients, the potato.
What?
This is where you're gonna get your potatoes. You'll need to avoid the animals and dig deep for beautiful, underappreciated, buried potatoes.
I'm not down with the farm shit. Like, that's not my kind of dirty.
In today's potato challenge, 3 chefs from each team will take turns digging up and collecting potatoes until one team reaches 100 pounds.
Are you ready?
Yes, Chef. Yes, Chef.
Go, let's go, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. First to 100 pounds wins.
Dude, it's over here.
Jason!
I got it.
Get over here! Once I got in that pen, I didn't care what the hell was in my way. So I just keep shoving potatoes in.
Let's go, Jason.
Go, red team. Let's go, let's go.
When I got in there, I just started throwing those potatoes, dirt and all, in there trying to move as quickly as I could.
Oh, yeah, baby.
I was just like, we gotta win.
Come on, Joy. I'm coming, I'm coming.
Get the potatoes, Richard, right to the left. To the left.
Ah! I didn't give a shit if there was an alligator in there. I didn't give a shit if there was snakes in there. Let's go, guys. I was just focusing on the ground and grabbing those potatoes.
Come on, ladies. We at 50, we halfway there.
Come on, guys.
We need 30 pounds.
Dig.
The red team, they're such prima donnas. Let's go, Red. Let's go, Sandra. Stop acting like females. Find some balls.
Come on, we need 10 pounds so you can spring it.
Go!
No, we got it. 2 pounds, come on.
Get in there!
Come on, come on, come on.
2 pounds. Come on, ladies.
Go.
Guys, come on!
Richie, let's go. Joy, come on.
Yes, well done, blue team.
Yes.
That's how you work it!
Yes! Blue team, you have won. Nothing. Shit! Come on, guys. Meet me back in the kitchen for part 2 of the challenge.
Yes.
Part 2 will decide the winners.
Yes, Chef.
I thought we won the challenge. I thought that Chef Ramsay was about to say, we're about to take another trip, but it was not that fucking easy, man.
Line up, let's go. I am so excited. For your next challenge, I want to see 9 individual, highly creative potato dishes from each team. Clear?
Yes, Chef.
You've got 40 minutes. Your time starts now. Let's go.
go. Move.
Nice and organized, guys.
Chef Ramsay is using this potato challenge as an early test of the chef's creativity.
I'm gonna do a nice potato salad, guys.
It may be a team challenge, but he's looking to see which chefs will stand out.
Scott, what are you doing?
Doing a potato souffle, chef.
Is that wise, a souffle?
Yes, chef.
You know, I want to do something different and take a little bit of a risk.
Good. Let's go, guys.
Souffles are scary things, man.
Joy, what are you doing?
Kind of like a twist on a pierogi with some crispy pancetta and some sauteed onions.
Nice.
Pepper does. Anybody?
Yeah,
I got it.
Whose onions are these?
Mine, chef.
Come on, let's go. Be careful. Come on, Mike.
Yes, chef.
Just over 25 minutes to go. Come
25
on.
minutes, hurry, chef.
Let's go.
I thought it was just a potato challenge. I made it like really super simple.
I see Simone leaving her dish in the oven, and it's basically 25 minutes left on the clock. And she's running around that kitchen, goofing around.
I'm trying to get out of her way.
It's like she doesn't even care.
So dark and firm.
There are really weird people in the world, and Simone happens to be one of them.
Oh my God, I can't wait to put it in my mouth.
Last 2 minutes, guys.
Yes, chef. Oh, where's my fucking rosemary that was there?
Come on, we got it, we got it, we got it.
My dish is perfect. It's deep, it's flavorful, it's got body. Chef Ramsay, he's gonna love it.
10 seconds to go.
10 seconds.
On the pass, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Behind you.
1, and plates. Here's the thing. I'm only going to be tasting 5 potato dishes from each team. Decide amongst yourselves who has the 5 best dishes. Hurry up.
Okay, let's go. Let's do
Who
it. Is not happy with their dish?
I think mine is amazing.
It's horrible. Why are you putting it up if you know it sucks? It's not gonna happen.
I think mine will win the challenge. I know in my heart that I'm capable. I just feel like I'm in another world sometimes.
Here, put yours up.
What do you guys feel like?
We're gonna do this one for sure.
I think the potato salad.
And put it up.
All right, guys.
Dude, the bolognese, I'm like, my bolognese, as long as we got that seasoning on.
Let's go with Mike's bolognese.
Yes.
Thank you, guys.
Dude, I'm really not happy about it.
Blue team, are we ready?
Yes, chef.
Let's go.
That was annoying. Like, seriously? You guys didn't pick my dish?
Blue team, which 5 chefs' potato dishes am I tasting?
Ralph, Mike, myself, Scott, and Jason.
Okay, right. Jessica, which 5 dishes I'm going to be tasting?
You're gonna be tasting Sandra's, Melanie's, myself, Bev's, and Joy's.
Okay, right, let's start off with Jessica and Richard. Let's go. Bring your dishes up, please. Let's go.
Jessica.
As Chef Ramsay tastes each dish, he will score it out of 5 points. The team that accumulates the most points wins the challenge.
Okay, Jessica, let's go. What is that?
It is a orange maple and bacon glazed 2 potato succotash.
Wow. You know it's fragrant, really delicious. That dish for me, out of 5 points, that is definitely a 4. Congratulations.
Thank you, Chef.
Good start.
Good job, Jess.
Rich.
I have for you an Irish Kilcannon with crab meat, a little butter, and mascarpone cheese.
Potatoes are smooth, crab folded through, wonderful. Out of 5, that dish is a 4.
Thank you, Chef.
Well done. 2 very good dishes.
This is great. The old guy's got something, and he's here to play.
I'm getting encouraged by this. I love this.
With both teams off to a strong start, Sandra's pancetta sofrito
It looks a mess, but actually tastes delicious.
goes up against Ralph's upscale potato salad.
It's far too garlicky, but presentation, beautiful.
Thank you, Chef.
And both dishes score 3 points.
Good job, Sandra.
With the teams tied, it's Bev's potato hash.
I'm not too sure if it's a egg dish or a potato dish. That is a 2 out of 5.
Versus Jason's potato gratin.
Out of 5, a very confident 4. Good job.
Thank you, chef.
Really good job.
With the red team down by 2, up next is...
Melanie and Mike, please. Let's go.
Melanie hopes to tighten the gap with her.
Herb gnocchi with a wild mushroom gravy.
That dish deserves a 4. Really good job.
Thank you, Chef.
And now Mike is looking to regain the lead with his...
Yukon Gold Bolognese with some caramelized onions and rosemary.
I mean, it's just absolutely macerated in rosemary. Blue team, did you taste that before you decided putting that in your top 5?
No, chef.
Oh, God. That dish, 1 out of 5.
Mike can't cook. He's poison. My dish was much, much better.
Women, you're in the lead, 13 to 12. Our last two, Joy and Scott. Let's go, please.
I'm always looking for a 5 out of 5, but anything positive out of Chef Ramsay's mouth, I'll take it.
Scott, let's start off with yours.
It's a potato souffle with a bechamel with a little Jarlsberg and fresh herbs.
I have to commend you on having the balls to put a souffle out there. The seasoning is delicious.
Thanks, Chef.
Really good job indeed. That dish is a 4 out of 5. Good job.
Thanks, Chef.
Really well done.
Good job, Scott.
Not over yet.
I'm really nervous. I just going last. You feel like all eyes are on you. And I'm hoping and I'm praying for Chef to be pleased with the dish.
Joy.
Chef, for you, I have a play on a pierogi. The filling is just a basic russet potato, seasoned with salt and pepper, and I finished it with a pinch of thyme.
Seasoning, proper. The balance is nice because you can identify the hero being the potato.
Yes, Chef.
Okay, it's 3 to tie and 4 to win. Out of 5, that dish is 5 out of 5.
Thank you, Chef. I feel so good now. After a rough start here, Chef finally got to see that I deserve to be here. I'm so happy.
Ladies, congratulations. You're in for a treat. For winning today's challenge, you are going to get to see Southern California's beautiful coastline on an 80-foot stunning sailboat.
Red team won, we're going on a yacht. Red team won and blue team sucks.
Hurry up and get changed. Let's go. Well done.
I'm so excited. I've never seen the Pacific Ocean before.
Let's go get pretty. I want to feel like a girl again.
Blue team, the sort of disruption and the mess you made of those beautiful farm animals out there whilst digging for those potatoes is now your responsibility to clean them. Clear?
Yes, Chef.
Now fuck off.
Yes, Chef.
Mike's dish was just horrible. He definitely fucked up big time, and the guys decided to pick the weakest link. Now we have to clean shit all day. Come here, you little bastards.
Come here, you little fuckers. Time for bed.
We got him.
Fuck them. Leave them dirty. I don't like wasting the time washing myself, but if it wasn't for the fact that I smelled like ass, you know.
Oh, this one's cute. I'm gonna eat you.
Let's go, little buddy.
Come here, pal.
I got his ass. Oh, yeah.
Right, yeah, don't stand too close behind.
Stay in front of the hook.
Right here.
Oh, it's back in my mouth.
The men's punishment has left a bad taste in Jason's mouth. But for the women, it's all sunshine and ocean breezes.
Ladies, welcome on board.
I've never been on a sailboat before. I've been in a one-person kayak and a canoe.
Let's have a toast. Yeah?
Cheers.
To the winner. Who wants to hoist the Hell's Kitchen flag? Simone?
No, thank you.
You sure? Yeah, you're passing?
Like, for real, Simone, instead of getting on board with everybody else, you wanted to be Debbie Downer. Move, get out the way. I'll do it myself.
Us winning today is monumental and well-deserved.
Dolphin! There's one!
Those are wild fucking animals. Wild animals. Right there. For that brief time, with the wind in my hair and the sun and dolphins and beautiful water, it was just incredible.
With a phenomenal reward and a miserable punishment behind them, the teams get ready for a new day.
Morning, Chef.
prepping their kitchens for tonight's dinner service.
Let's get it cracking.
However, in the red kitchen, Rochelle is feeling a little under the weather.
This morning when I woke up, oh my gosh, I felt horrible. I'm getting sicker and sicker, like I'm not even able to focus.
While Rochelle might be out of commission,
She's got bronchitis, man.
there is another chef who is feeling kind of weak.
Joy, I feel like I'm gonna fall over.
I don't know where I am. I can't think straight. It feels like the Twilight Zone.
Rochelle is probably fine, but I'm not running on much energy or sanity right now.
I don't think Simone is as sick as she's trying to play. I think it's just a fake, and it's pretty pathetic.
I'm like just really shaky and dizzy.
Okay, I think we need to get you some food.
There's nothing wrong with her ass, man. Simone gotta go home tonight.
How you doing?
Yeah, so I have chills, and I'm still dizzy.
Rochelle, she's actually sick.
I don't think I'm physically capable of service because I really feel like I'm gonna fall over.
Simone, she's not sick. She's given up.
With Simone and Rochelle out of the kitchen and possibly dinner service, in the blue kitchen, it's all hands on deck.
Wait a medic. I cut my fucking finger.
Yo, how bad you cut yourself?
I'm pretty good. Fucking sliced my finger.
We might be down the guy. Guys, DeMarco chopped his finger off.
What? I cut my fucking finger.
What I want is I want to get you to urgent care.
It hurts so fucking bad.
Keep your hand up.
Yeah, keep that finger up, dude.
I don't give a fuck if it's 2 knuckles down on my finger. I'm wrapping that bitch up and driving on. But, you know, some people can't handle it.
As the blue team is losing one member, the red team is getting one back.
There's our girl! Yay! All right, where you guys at right now?
Ladies, let's go.
Yes, chef.
Where's Simone?
With the medic.
What?
The medic.
The medic?
She's falsifying an illness and she doesn't want to
Either
work.
an exorcist or a medic.
She's with the medic? You okay?
It's really cold.
Can you come over so I can have a chat with you? Sorry. You okay?
I think I'm just dehydrated.
You're not drinking water?
I haven't had an appetite.
Can you at least put an effort into service to support your team?
I hope so.
You hope so?
Yes. If my team thinks that I'm just goofing off, they would be upset, but I hope they know that I'm not feeling well.
Oh, she's back. You good? So you're not sure?
What does this mean?
I don't know.
I'm worried about service tonight. She's doing the crazy eyes. I don't like crazy eyes. This means there's just something, pazza, something's not right up here.
Let's go, ladies. Yeah? Simone, you're with Jessica on fish.
Yes, chef.
I'm really nervous working with fucking Simone.
Is this what we used for the last one when we drop it?
No.
I don't see any other broth set up here. Okay, so should this be in a pot or do we cook it in here just like this?
Just like that.
Okay.
Let's go, guys, yes? Jean-Philippe.
Chef.
Open Hell's Kitchen, please. Let's go. First tables arriving, guys.
Once again, Hell's Kitchen is the place to be in Los Angeles.
Who's your money on? Blue or red? Blue or red? Come on.
Both teams are eager and determined to complete their first dinner service.
I love you guys. I love you too, man.
Everybody, find you in the zen.
In addition to the regular menu, Chef Ramsay has added a Steak Diane special, which will be served tableside by Ralph for the blue team.
I will be preparing it right in front of you.
And by Keisha for the red team.
Steak Diane is done with a little cognac, a little cream, and it's very delicious, you guys.
Thank you.
Okay, ladies, here we go. First ticket tonight. 4 covers, table 43. 2 salad, 2 risotto.
Yes, chef. Yes, chef. All I want to do is please chef. I'm walking in 1 minute. We're going to finish service tonight. I won't be standing, clenching my butt cheeks together with fear.
while Joy is focused on getting her appetizers off to a good start.
All right, we'll be walking at the same time.
Over in the blue kitchen, Anton is looking to get his first order of risotto to the window.
Let's go.
Lobster tail ready?
Yes, lobster ready.
Bring it up.
Let's go. Follow me with the lobster.
It's coming, chef. Right here, chef. Anton, yes,
Come
chef.
here, you. Joy, come here, you. Look at me. Both of you. That is perfection. You perfected the risottos. Now you keep the bar up there.
Yes, chef.
Okay? God help you if you let it slip.
Yes,
Both
chef.
of you.
Yes, chef.
Let's go.
I rose to the occasion. I did what most people can't.
32 risotto, let's go.
With Joy and Anton delivering on appetizers,
I like it.
food is making its way quickly out to happy customers in the dining room.
Yeah, really good.
And back in the blue kitchen,
2 risotto, 1 tuna, 1 salad. Where is it?
Risotto's coming, chef.
Give us 1 minute. We gotta go on scallops.
Mike is helping Chris keep track of the orders for the fish station.
Not yet. He just went up with the risotto. What? Yeah, he called 1 minute.
No, not on this one. It's a fucking risotto. Now you're confusing me. Please fucking listen, because now I'm getting confused. Mike is an idiot. Please, 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 just listen. I can't fix stupid.
While Chris and Mike try to work out their timing issues,
Don't be afraid to ask for help.
You really think that's gonna happen?
Just saying, dude.
over in the red kitchen, Joy
Where's that lobster, ladies?
is waiting on
Simone, follow me. I'm walking with the risotto. Risotto, chef.
Here's your other 2 lobsters.
Hey, I've got one lobster tail raw still. No.
Simone, listen to chef.
Yeah, oh, is that me?
If I'm at Hell's Kitchen and a world famous chef is yelling at me, I'm gonna yell back. Either speak up or get the fuck out of here.
Simone, come get this damn lobster tail. Come on, man.
Why did you enter this competition?
I thought this would be an amazing opportunity to try
Right,
my
and how
best at-
about your performance? How about a little break of sweat?
I think it's a great opportunity, chef. You think it's a great opportunity? You're not working like it. Where's the push? Where's the drive?
Let's go.
Yes,
Look
chef.
at the attitude of it.
Move, Simone.
Look at the fucking attitude of it.
She gotta go home. She gotta go home. She going home.
while Simone continues to dig herself an even deeper hole in the red kitchen. Back on the blue side,
Hey!
the men celebrate the return of
Marco! Hey, let's go! Hey, guys, hey, blue team. We're celebrating like idiots and the dining room's full of customers. Welcome back.
Thank you, chef.
How is it?
It's good.
Okay.
Bandaged up.
Bandaged up, yeah?
Yes, chef.
You, let's go.
Yes, chef.
Wakey, wakey.
Where am I going? Right here?
You're right here.
Awesome.
as DeMarco gets up to speed on the meat station.
Probably have you work chicken.
Okay.
Square it off. I need 3 pieces out of that. Okay.
All right.
Back in the red kitchen,
Some of them can be a little brown.
No!
Simone and Jessica are doing their best to impress on the fish station.
Stop.
But their best doesn't appear to be good enough.
You two, come here.
Yes, chef.
Deep fried scallops. Some are raw, some have just gone in, some are ready to come out. Who's putting the raw ones in with the cooked ones?
Who did?
Simone,
Yes, chef.
talk to me. What are we doing? Jessica, do you want to go home?
No, chef.
Well, what the fuck is going on? Do you want to go home?
No, I don't, chef.
Let's go then.
Yes, chef.
Let's go.
I'm getting the blame for her mistakes. It totally fucked my world.
Close that goddamn oven.
As frustration turns to anger in the red kitchen, back on the blue side, Chef Ramsay has moved on to entrees,
Dude, that's way too fucking hot.
giving Chris and Mike a chance to put their communication skills into action.
You want me to watch these?
No.
I got you, Chris. He doesn't want any help. What am I supposed to do? Fucking talk to me.
2 lamb and 1 halibut.
Yes, one house.
Let's go. 1 halibut.
I'll run it.
No, all right.
Behind you.
Hey.
Halibut.
Where's the crust? Crust, is it coming? Are you there? Can you not be bothered?
Oh, fuck me.
Where's
Yes,
the
chef.
crust?
I didn't get
You
it on.
fucking get it on there!
Yes, chef.
2, you fucking idiots. 1 halibut.
You know, Chris, he had absolutely no help. And Mike's standing around. Come on, help the guy out.
It's not ready. Don't fucking open the oven, please.
With Chris and Mike possibly heading toward a full-on meltdown on the fish station, the red kitchen
2 salmon, 1 Wellington, 1 steak Diane.
is now ready to move on to entrees.
Let's go. Garnish.
Yes,
I want
chef.
it on in the window in 6 minutes.
Yes, chef.
Okay,
Yes,
let's
chef.
go.
We're gonna have a bunch of salmons coming up, but we're gonna wait till they drop theirs. How many salmon? being sick honestly like affects like my cooking and just like being able to like think about stuff.
All right, we got 2 minutes on that salmon.
What's going on? Empty fucking pants! Hey, you two. Hey, psst, come here. You're both standing there like idiots with nothing in your fucking pants.
Fucking come on. Like Gordon says, grow a pair. Let's go. Andiamo. Come on, move. Let's go. Yeah, this station looks like shit.
Salmon, where is it?
Walking with a salmon.
We could walk up there.
Right behind chef with garnish.
Oh my good God. You know it's 2 salmon, yeah? We've got enough for 1 fucking garnish.
Yes, chef.
This is not how we work, ladies. Can someone cook in here?
Yes, chef.
While Bev and Rochelle attempt to get it together on garnish. Back in the blue kitchen.
How long? 2 halibut, 1 steak, Diane, 1 chicken. How long?
2 minutes, chef.
Let's go. It's a VIP table.
Yes, chef. Yes, chef.
Chef Ramsay is waiting for some very important chicken.
Halibut's going up.
I'm gonna drop another one. I forgot to fucking leave the bone on.
Shit.
Halibut chef.
I've got the halibut. Chicken!
We gotta fire from scratch, chef. He said fire from scratch.
Fucking hell. I don't get it. I do not understand the stupidity in it. I'm not sending 1 more fucking table out unless it's complete. I refired the table.
DeMarco just couldn't get it together. Chicken took forever, and it's very, very simple.
A VIP table.
While the blue team refires their entrees because of DeMarco's failure on the chicken.
1 salmon's ready to walk.
Jessica and Simone hope that their salmon fares better than some of their earlier attempts at scallops.
Oh man, raw salmon.
No, raw. Raw. Not pink, but raw. Congratulations for being the worst 2 cooks ever to grace the fish station. It's funny now, right? No. All of you, come here. We're just destroying ourselves. You 2, fuck off. Get out. Melanie, on the fish.
Thank you,
Bev,
chef.
on the fish.
Yes, chef.
I shouldn't have fucking given Simone any responsibility. Like, she's just as clueless about the station, and like, she's never even seen it before. Like, she's never even worked a dinner service.
Jess?
You know, I don't want to talk right now.
Meanwhile, back in the blue kitchen.
Are we good on a halibut?
No way.
Issues of timing continue to plague the men.
No way.
1 minute is walking in the window, sir.
Hold the. Oh, you can't hold the lamb.
Walking with the lamb.
How is that possible? What the hell? Scott never told me he was slicing the lamb.
I've got the lamb. Where's the halibut?
Halibut! Halibut's 2.5 minutes away, chef.
All right, hey, stop.
No one told me.
Stop.
It was going
Stop.
up.
So the halibut's 2.5, come here, you.
Yes, chef.
Hey, you, come here, you. And why can't you talk to him? I want to know, Chris!
He never told me he was slicing the lamb.
Yep. Are we good on a halibut?
No way.
1 minute is walking in the window, sir.
Come here, you. What is this?
No, chef.
We're just shooting ourselves in the foot. Hey, 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 all of you, fuck off out of here. Get out. Get out!
We didn't finish the service, not once, not twice, but the 3rd fucking time. I mean, it's just fucking embarrassing.
With the blue team getting another banishment from the kitchen, Chef Ramsay looks to what's left of the red team to complete their service.
Halibut with Wellington, where is it?
Walk, walk, walk.
Walking.
Walking. Same time. Wellington, chef.
2 orders.
Please.
Wellington cooked perfect.
Thank you, chef.
It just gets worse. All of you, come here. Yeah, just touch that one first.
It's overcooked.
That's overcooked, then
Yes.
touch that one.
Undercooked.
Yeah. What are we fucking doing to each other? To the red team? What are we doing? All of you, get out!
Yes, chef.
Fucking nuts, I get thrown out. Tonight, all my dishes come out. Perfect. This sucks. This just flat out sucks.
Jean-Philippe, shut it down.
Guys, get downstairs. Let's go.
Hurry up, hurry up.
Stay there, stay there. That was the most embarrassing service I've ever seen. I have to cut some dead weight and cut it fast. I want 3 nominees from each team up for elimination. Hurry up!
We've got to start dropping dead weight. And the ones of us who are fighting are the ones that are going to be here. All right, let's just yell out names and everybody raise their hand. I'm sorry, but Simone, you're going to be my first choice.
What's the majority? Just Simone? Let's just get it out of the way.
Anybody for Bev?
I'm gonna go you.
Bev is dead weight anyway. Bye-bye, good luck. Don't let the door hit you where the Lord split you.
Anybody for Rochelle?
I wish I wasn't sick, I hate this.
Rochelle, she just can't put her 100%, and we need 100% from everybody right now.
Anybody for Sandra? I don't know why my team is throwing me under the bus. I mean, we've got an idiot, we got a sick one, we got one that's sick in the head, and I'm on point with fucking everything. I haven't fucked up a dish yet.
Yes, you have.
Get the fuck out of here. I haven't fucked nothing up, fuck that. Some of it has to do with attitudes. Maybe that's what it is, I don't know. Like, I don't think it's all based
for my fucking team 100 fucking times a day. With this, coming into
That's
it.
some team shit right there, sorry.
Yeah, if you have to fucking listen, please do. That's all we want from you.
Not right now.
You never
I haven't
listen.
fucked nothing up. Fuck you, bitches.
Sorry, man. I'm thinking DeMarco.
Yeah, me too.
Right from the get-go, DeMarco's done shit. I mean, you can see a good chef and a shitty chef from a mile away.
Gabriel? Based off tonight, I did good, Chris did bad.
Mark my words, I'm not dead weight, guys. I guarantee that. I own everything and anything that I do in that kitchen. I know I could have done better, but Mike, he's poison for the team. Keep DeMarco, keep me, but get fucking Mike out of here. If I'm getting all the elements composed, you're seasoning my fucking fish at this point, and that's all you did for me tonight.
Oh, wait.
I gotta defend something. Chris wanted to fucking be the first guy to lead.
You know, it's not like one person just works and the others doesn't, you fucking idiot.
If you don't see me do something, you're my man. You're listening to every fucking order being called out, and you're watching what my hands are doing.
All right, the guy that's cooking
Both
is
of you
supposed to
are
be cooking.
responsible. Yeah. But if he's saying that he didn't do it right, you're his fucking backbone. He's fucking sabotaging us, dude. He sucks so bad.
I think we should send Gabriel up because he did just as much on hot apps as I did on fucking fish.
What? Are you fucking crazy? You stood there like a bitch.
Yep.
Just standing there watching him.
That's right, I did.
Go back to the grocery store, motherfucker.
I go to
back to
fucking
the grocery store
Fuck
and keep
you.
working there,
Get out now,
bitch.
fucking dope boy bitch.
Oh, wait, you're better than me,
Yeah.
oh motherfucking piece of
I don't
shit.
give a fuck.
Jay,
come on.
Seriously, fuck you, dude.
No! Hey, Mike.
One shot.
One shot. You'll be dead before you even fucking register in your little fucking brain. Come on. He's not worth it.
He doesn't get work to the grocery store.
I know, exactly. Dude, you can talk all the shit you want, bro.
Guys, listen.
That's done. That is done.
I'm not for words. Sandra, women's first nominee, and why?
Simone, chef. She's pretty much given up.
Second nominee.
Rochelle, chef. She's very ill and is not recuperating and is getting worse.
Third nominee.
Myself, chef.
So why do they put you up?
I don't know, chef.
We did discuss it, we really did. It's the attitude.
Right, Jason, men's first nominee, and why?
Mike, because we feel that he is the weakest link by far amongst us all.
Second nominee, and why?
DeMarco, we think might lack the passion, the drive that it takes to succeed.
Okay. Third nominee, and why?
Chris, for his poor performance tonight in the fish station.
6 nominees. That's the first. My decision is DeMarco, Mike, Simone, give me your jackets. Come here, you. Stand over there. All of you have now got 10 seconds to give me one reason why you think you should stay. Simone.
I came here because I wanted to compete. I came here thinking that I would have a chance to grow and to learn from you because I respect you.
You. 10 seconds. Move.
Chef, I just want to cook. I just want to get on the station and lead. I have to admit I'm not 100% confident. My confidence isn't there, but it is now. It wasn't there.
Time. 10 seconds, you.
Chef, I came back to try to fight to run the station to get my chance to run the fish station. Chris wanted to try to dig himself out and couldn't. Doesn't mean that I should go home, Chef. It's just that simple.
My decision is...
It's okay, Chef, I can go.
Simone, good night.
I'm normally really energetic and lively, and since I have been feeling well, I think I've come across as very soft and not someone who can fight. And even the biggest, most wonderful things sometimes don't turn out to be the best for you.
Mike, here's your jacket. Back in line. DeMarco, back in line. Get out, guys.
How dare you put me up? Now I feel like they may have it in for me. But I didn't come here to be BFFs. From now on, I'm gonna focus on what I have to do.
Give me a fucking break. At least send Mike home. You know, this is his last straw. If he doesn't step up, he will be the next one out of here.
All of these motherfuckers can kiss my 300-pound ass. These guys are gonna start throwing people under the bus. Now it's game on.
Hell's Kitchen is about making someone's wish come true. Simone wished to leave Hell's Kitchen. That is an easy one. Wish granted.